outfit ideas for Disney's Flower and Garden Festival. Hi, I am Ashley. I am one half of Once Upon a Wardrobe. And as my favorite festival comes to an end at EPCOT, Flower and Garden will soon begin. Or quite possibly it has already started by the time you're seeing this video because, well, it takes me a long time to edit videos. This event highlights Disney's Imagineering team of horticulturists, welders, artists, and architectural engineers who create stunning topiaries of your favorite Disney characters and more. Of course, you can also find the specialty outdoor kitchen booths, scavenger hunts, concerts, and merchandise. Besides the topiaries, my favorite thing about this festival is actually the Violet Lemonade. This year, the festival runs from March 5th to June 2nd. And like all EPCOT festivals, you don't need an additional separate ticket to enjoy all that this event has to offer. You just need a regular base park ticket for EPCOT. As always, the food and the drinks are additional cost, but most of the activities are included in your ticket. So let's get to why you are here. What do you wear to the Flower and Garden Festival? I'm going to share 5 complete outfits and ideas for you. I'm also going to share some individual pieces in case you are looking to kind of put just a few things here and there together for an outfit that you're already working on. Those options will also be a little bit more on the casual side if that is more your style. These 5 outfits will include some characters and themes that maybe you're not thinking about for EPCOT that might be a little bit more unique. And we try our best to reach a variety of styles when we're sharing outfit ideas, so please keep that in mind. But as always, our goal is to inspire you. Make sure to always check your closet to see what you have, and maybe you can create your own look from what we are going to share today from your closet. If you're into outfit planning for Disney or Universal, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. We like to share lots of outfit ideas for Disney and Universal vacations, as well as tips and so much more over here. All right, let's get started. Our first look in theme is Winnie the Pooh. When I think of Disney movies with spring themes, I think of Winnie the Pooh. This theme is ideal for Flower and Garden as it includes flowers and bees and of course honey. We love gingham for spring, and this maxi dress is perfect for a day at the parks. It can keep you cool on a warmer day, and you can throw a jean jacket to layer over it if it's a little bit cool. Also, this is a great look for a general day at EPCOT because you can actually meet Winnie the Pooh over in the United Kingdom Pavilion. He's kind of hidden and tucked away, but if you make your way towards like the Rose Garden and then make a right, he's back inside there. If you're not sure, just ask a cast member and they will lead you into the right direction. All right, next up we have Spike the Bee. He may not be one of the most recognizable Disney characters, however, he is one of the mascots this year for Flower and Garden Festival. He pops up quite a bit throughout this festival, and he even has his own scavenger hunt, which I would highly recommend. It's really cute. It is an additional cost, but you get a souvenir at the end of it. There isn't a ton of Spike the Bee items out there, even within the smaller shops, but Whimsical Wonder Ears always pulls through, and she has the cutest Spike the Bee ears. Pineapple Pixie Dust Co. is another one of our favorite small shops. She's got these adorable earrings that would work perfectly, and you just pair it with a black and white striped tank and you are set. You don't have to do the overalls. I just really liked these because they had some floral detail. You could easily pair this with jean shorts or whatever you're comfortable with wearing, and I think it would be adorable. And no, I did not mean to intentionally say be adorable, but it does work. All right, this next outfit was inspired by one of my favorite Muppets. No, she's not at Flower Garden Festival, but I feel like the vibes at Flower Garden Festival would be perfect for her. And I am talking about Janice from the Muppets. I am not necessarily a pastel and floral girl. That is much more Lauren. My style is very eclectic, and I lived somewhere between like really bright, bold colors or like black and olives. I usually don't find myself drawn towards pastels and florals. So when we're talking about Flower and Garden, I wanted to create an outfit that I would wear. And this festival makes me think of 60s and 70s kind of hippie vibes. This outfit is a little bit of a Disney bound. We've got the red lip purse because Janice has those iconic, beautiful lips. I wanted to obviously tie in kind of her color scheme. This top worked perfectly. And I know you may not necessarily want to wear long sleeves at Walt Disney World. You never know, it could be 100 degrees when you're there, but this is a sheer top, so it's not gonna make you super hot and stuffy, and the bell sleeves are just perfection for that 60s and 70s vibe. You could go either way with the hair accessories. I've got like a little crocheted band that would work perfectly with this, but I also love a denim bucket hat, and this one was so cute. It's not available anymore. I found it on Poshmark, I think, and it's sold out. But the floral detail is just too cute. And of course, there's not enough Janice items out there. So if you're really wanting to do a Janice look, you might want to look into more of a Disney bound like this, because if you're looking for maybe some unique Janice earrings, unique Janice ears, they're really not out there. So just be warned. If you are a small shop, I am begging you to do some more Janice inspired items. Or Disney. Hey Disney, I mean, maybe the least you could do since you're getting rid of Muppet Vision 3D is to create some Janice merchandise. There is some Muppet representation at this festival. You can typically find Miss Piggy and Kermit topiaries. They've moved kind of all over the place throughout the years. One year they were over near the Germany pavilion. I've also seen them near the Moroccan pavilion. So just know that they're there, but they will not probably be in a spot within World Showcase. That would, I think, make most sense. Our next theme and outfit is Tafiti and Moana. In my opinion, Tafiti is one of the most visually stunning characters throughout all of Disney animation. And lucky for us, you can actually find her in EPCOT inside the Journey of Water, so you can take your photo with a smaller version of this goddess. And there are a lot of ways that you can style Tafiti looks, and I have seen some stunning, gorgeous ones where people are incorporating her greens. We wanted to create a look that would make you stand out in front of the photo as opposed to like blending into the backdrop. The pinks and the corals complement the greens so well, and they tie into Flower and Garden perfectly. This mini backpack is no longer available. Actually, a lot of the Tafiti and Moana mini backpacks you can only find on like eBay or Poshmark, but I've got some other options linked over on our blog. I'll share those and link everything below that will still work well with this dress. I chose this dress because a lot of people still really like the puff sleeve dress, and it's very comfortable to wear at the parks. It's a very park friendly style, and I liked this one because if you look closely, there are some floral details on the dress. And it just so happens that EPCOT added a Moana and Maui topiary to the lineup this year. I did not know that when I planned this, so it worked out quite nice. All right, our last complete outfit I titled Butterfly Kisses at Midnight. That's because I wanted to kind of create a butterfly look as well as tie in Cinderella. Cinderella is one of my favorite princesses. It's her 75th anniversary, and the 2015 live action is one of my favorites, and butterflies are a large theme within that movie. So I wanted to create a look that kind of represented all of those things. One of the highlights of Flower and Garden Festival is actually Bambi's Butterfly Garden. It's so cute. It is a tent that is set up kind of in between Living with the Land and Journey into the Imagination. And you can walk in and there's this beautiful garden, and then there's butterflies that are kind of flying everywhere. Y2K is still a trend that is happening throughout the spring. And so that's kind of where this look was built off of. I actually am very much enjoying the trend of a cropped sweater or tee with a skirt. This white crop tee is perfect with the flowy floral skirt here. And this kind of style is what I probably will be wearing all spring. And for the summer, I'll just swap it up with the tank top. These shoes that you do see here are not necessarily park friendly. What I mean is that if you're not used to wearing shoes like this, I would not recommend doing this for your day at Epcot. You really need to be comfortable in wearing this kind of a shoe. And again, we've linked other shoe options over on our blog, but I just want to kind of show you the color scheme. And there are some people who only pop over there for a few hours, so that would work. Okay, before we get into the individual pieces, I wanted to make a very quick announcement. We are actually an outfit planning service for magical vacations. So if you like these looks, but you want something a little bit more tailored to your style, your sizing, and your interests, you can head on over to our website and we can create a look that's special just for you. And the most exciting announcement is that we just added to our team for the very first time. You can book a look with Tashi. Here are some of her past flower and garden looks. Oh my gosh, they are beautiful. So she can create something for you too. If you're going through our website, just make sure you hit the filter here if you want to select Tashi as your stylist. All right, we're going to kind of quickly share some individual pieces. These options lean a little bit more casual. These are perfect if your style is more like an oversized t-shirt and bike shorts. We're gonna start with the t-shirts. We've got a Spike the Bee t-shirt from 1953 Designs. We absolutely adore them. I also wanted to make sure we had Alice represented, as she's kind of a big theme this year for the 2025 festival, which really works out perfectly. She's also another good theme to add to Epcot in general, as you can actually meet her over in the UK pavilion as well, but she's pretty hard to kind of see. She's not there all day like Winnie the Pooh. You kind of just have to get lucky and see her. And then I also wanted to put a Rapunzel t-shirt on here because we needed some princess representation. And while you cannot meet Rapunzel at Epcot, I still think she's a great theme and a great princess to dress up for Flower and Garden Festival. You can do some really fun themes here with the flower gleam and glow. Next, we have individual dresses. These three dresses might look a little bit fancy, but really they're not. They're comfy, they're casual, and really easy to just throw some subtle accessories on and you're set for your day. I also tried to find dresses that you could wear with maybe some just simple white sneakers or some white Keds to be comfortable in as you're walking throughout Epcot. The blue one, of course, reminded me of Cinderella. The one in the middle here made me think of Belle. So if you wanted to do a Belle look, this would be a great dress to use. It's got the colors, it's got roses. You could accessorize this very easily to create a perfect Belle look and take some photos over in the France Pavilion. Usually you can find Cogsworth and Lumiere there. And then the one on the right, that one is a little bit more fancy, I will say. Of course, you can wear this with sandals, but this one made me think of Sleeping Beauty. So you could do a Sleeping Beauty look and play into florals and add some subtle Princess Aurora accessories. If she is your favorite princess, this would work really well for the festival. All right, next up, we have jewelry. I tried to get a little bit of a variety. We've got earrings, a ring, and a necklace. We're gonna start with the earrings. Again, I wanted to make sure the butterflies got some love. These sparkly butterfly earrings are from the Artsy Girl, and she's got a few things in her shop that would be so cute for Flower and Garden. She actually also has a tote that I think is adorable if totes are something you plan on bringing. If you wanna collect like the scavenger hunt or just make some purchases, it would be a great addition to your outfit. Great thing about Flower and Garden Festival is these accessories can work in your everyday wardrobe. So you don't necessarily feel like you're buying something specifically just for a one-time event. I love the little butterfly floral ring from Girls Crew. It's just so adorable. I know that Lauren would wear this year round. All right, hair accessories. Wearing flowers in your hair, of course, is not just for Rapunzel. A lot of people want mini ears whenever they are headed to Walt Disney World, which we fully support. But if you are worried about the comfort and maybe you don't necessarily want to wear ears all day, these other options would be a great choice. Any headband from 1953 Designs has our stamp of approval. I wear them whenever I'm at the parks and I have a really sensitive head, and the bow that you see there is actually wired so you can adjust it and it's not going to be like flopping around in the wind. And of course, claw clips. I love to take a claw clip no matter what I'm doing at Disney, because at some point it's gonna get hot and I'm gonna wanna put my hair up. We actually have another video, it's a short, that you can see of flower and garden hair accessories that we found at TJ Maxx. I'll link that below. Park bags, of course, are a necessity. These 3 options are great. The one here from Petunia Pickle Bottom is the most bang for your buck. We love Loungefly. We love this Bambi one. It works perfectly for spring, for flower and garden. However, if you're a mama who is going to flower and garden, you might need a little bit more space, and their backpacks have a ton of space. And they have really cute Disney patterns, so it all works out beautifully. The flower one here is a crossbody. That one doesn't have a lot of space. If you're just someone who prefers to just have their phone, maybe their lipstick and their pair of sunglasses, that purse is gonna work for you. But if you are the holder of the group of all the items, then that purse may not be the one that you choose. And last, if you're looking for some options for kids, which I know can be difficult to find some unique pieces for kiddos, we've got these 3 options. This matching set looks super comfortable and practical, and we love, love, love Polka Dot Pixie Shop. That's where this Winnie the Pooh shirt is from. All right, we have so many more ideas floating around in our head for this festival. I really want to work on spring theme items for Disney, so that's my plan next. That way you can resource that, and those would still work for this festival. Just, there's so many possibilities. We could do a flower and garden outfit for each princess. I would love to do that eventually. Let me know what you think would be a great theme for flower and garden in the comments. I'm going to link everything that you see down in the description, so if you wanted to grab any of those items, feel free to do so. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. It truly means the world, and I hope you have found this video helpful in some way, shape, or form. And remember, theme park fashion does not have to be complicated. It just has to make you smile. Bye!